The shadows whisper secrets, the wind carries chilling tales, and the forgotten corners of our world hold mysteries that dare not be revealed. Prepare yourselves, for tonight, we venture into the heart of darkness. A quaint town, nestled amidst rolling hills, held a secret that lay buried beneath the surface, waiting to be unearthed. A group of friends, bound by a shared sense of adventure and a thirst for the unknown, received an invitation. An invitation to a gathering, shrouded in mystery and whispers of ancient rituals. I don't know about this, guys, one friend nervously murmurs. It feels off. Driven by curiosity and a desire to break free from the monotony of their lives, they decided to go. Little did they know, this seemingly harmless gathering would unravel a chain of events that would forever change their destinies. As they approached the manor, a sense of dread washed over them. Its ancient stone walls seemed to whisper warnings, and the air hung heavy with an oppressive silence. The manor stood as a sentinel of forgotten horrors, its windows like vacant eyes staring into their souls. The place feels empty, another friend whispers, her voice laced with fear. They entered the manor, the creaking floorboards echoing their footsteps like a morbid symphony. The air grew cold, and the scent of dust and decay filled their nostrils. As they explored the darkened rooms, they found themselves drawn deeper into the manor's sinister embrace. The friends found themselves in a grand, dusty ballroom, adorned with ornate chandeliers that cast eerie shadows across the floor. A circle of candles flickered in the center of the room, illuminating an ancient book bound in leather and adorned with strange symbols. It feels like we're stepping into a nightmare, one of the friends says, her voice trembling. As they touched the book, a wave of energy pulsed through the room. The candles flared, casting flickering shadows that danced like demonic figures on the walls. They realized they had unwittingly stumbled into an ancient ritual, a ritual that would unleash forces beyond their understanding. As the ritual unfolded, the air grew thick with the scent of sulfur. The candles flickered with a sickly green light. The friends were drawn into the ritual, their bodies moving in an unconscious rhythm. Their minds filled with terrifying visions, and their fears took tangible form. "We didn't mean to do this," one of the friends cries out, her voice filled with terror. The manor became a living nightmare. Doors slammed shut, whispers echoed through the empty halls, and shadows twisted and contorted into monstrous shapes. The friends realized that their curiosity had unleashed something ancient and malevolent, something that would not easily let them go. The invitation was a gateway to the abyss, a portal to a realm where shadows dance and whispers echo with despair. The friends had awakened something ancient, something that yearned to be free. Their adventure was far from over, and the chilling truth awaited them in the heart of darkness. Remember, the shadows always hold secrets, and some secrets are best left buried. The friends who survived the horrors of the old manor returned to their everyday lives, but the shadows they encountered left an indelible mark on their souls. Haunted by nightmares and plagued by a sense of unease, they struggled to move on. Little did they know, an unseen threat was lurking in the darkness, watching their every move, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. As strange occurrences began to plague the town, the friends realized that the nightmare was far from over. As the friends investigated the strange happenings, they stumbled upon an ancient evil that had been buried beneath the town for centuries. This malevolent force had been awakened by the ritual they had unwittingly performed, and it sought to consume their souls. "This is bigger than any of us," another friend realizes. "We need to find a way to stop it." The friends embarked on a perilous quest to uncover the secrets of the ancient evil and find a way to defeat it before it was too late. Along the way, they encountered allies and enemies, and faced challenges that tested their courage and resolve. As the friends delved deeper into the mystery, they discovered that the only way to defeat the ancient evil was to perform a ritual of redemption. This ritual required them to confront their own inner demons and make a great sacrifice. "We have to be willing to give up everything to save the town," one of the friends says, her voice filled with determination. With heavy hearts but unwavering courage, the friends prepared for the ritual. They knew that the outcome was uncertain, but they were determined to fight for their future and the safety of their town. In a climactic confrontation that shook the very foundations of the town, the friends faced the ancient evil in a battle that would determine the fate of all. Magic clashed with darkness, courage battled against despair, and the boundaries between good and evil blurred. "We won't let you win," one of the friends shouts, her voice echoing with defiance. Years have passed since the friends defeated the ancient evil, but the shadows of the past continue to haunt them. One by one, they begin to experience strange and disturbing occurrences, as if the darkness is reaching out to them once again. "I can't shake the feeling that something is wrong," one of the friends confides. As the hauntings intensify, the friends realize that they are not alone. A sinister force has attached itself to them, a force that seeks to consume their souls and plunge the world into eternal darkness. Desperate for answers, the friends seek the help of a wise old sage who reveals an ancient prophecy. The prophecy foretells of a great evil that will rise again, and that only a chosen few can stop it. "You are the ones who were destined to face this darkness," the sage says. The friends reluctantly accept their destiny and embark on a perilous quest to find the ancient artifacts that hold the power to defeat the rising evil. Along the way, they encounter new allies and face challenges that test their courage and resolve. As the friends gather the artifacts, the shadow's grip on them tightens. The darkness whispers doubts in their ears, tempting them to give up and succumb to its power. "You cannot defeat us," the shadow taunts. "Your light will be consumed by our darkness." The friends struggle to resist the shadow's influence, knowing that if they fail, all hope will be lost. In a climactic battle that will determine the fate of the world, the friends face the shadow in a showdown that will test their courage and determination to the limit. The friends had proven once again that even in the face of unimaginable evil, courage, sacrifice, and the power of unity can prevail. Years have passed since the friends defeated the shadow, but the scars of their ordeal still linger. One by one, they begin to hear strange whispers, whispers that call to them from the darkness. "I can't shake the feeling that something is watching me," one of the friends confides. As the whispers grow louder, the friends realize that they are not alone. The restless spirits of the dead have been awakened, and they seek revenge on those who wronged them in life. Desperate for answers, the friends seek the help of a spirit medium, who reveals that an ancient curse has been placed upon their town. The curse states that the dead will never find peace until their unfinished business is resolved. "You must find a way to appease the spirits," the medium warns. The friends reluctantly agree to help the spirits find peace, but they soon realize that the task is more dangerous than they could have ever imagined. The spirits are powerful and vengeful, and they will stop at nothing to achieve their goals. As the friends delve deeper into the mystery of the curse, they discover that the shadow they defeated years ago is not truly gone. It has been biding its time, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. "The shadow will never truly be defeated," the medium says. "It will always be lurking in the darkness, waiting for its chance to return." The friends must now face their greatest fear and confront the shadow once again, knowing that their own lives and the fate of the town hang in the balance. In a climactic battle that will determine the fate of the world, The friends face the shadow in a showdown that will test their courage and determination to the limit. Magic clashes with darkness. Hope battles against despair, and the boundaries between good and evil blur. "We will not let you win," one of the friends shouts, her voice filled with defiance. As the battle rages, the friends realize that the key to victory lies within themselves. They must embrace their own unique strengths and work together to overcome the darkness that threatens to consume them. The shadows may be vast, but the light of hope can always find a way to shine through. The friends had proven once again that even in the face of unimaginable evil, courage, sacrifice, and the power of unity can prevail. Remember, the darkness may try to consume you, but it is your choice whether you let it win. With the evil defeated and the town slowly recovering, the friends begin to believe that they can finally move on. But troubling dreams plague them, dreams of the dark times they thought they had left behind. These nightmares seem more vivid and more real. "I can hear them again," one friend confesses, his voice tinged with fear. "The whispers, they want something." These shared dreams reveal fragmented visions of the past and hint at a lingering darkness. The friends struggle to decipher the meaning behind the dreams, fearing that something is coming. As they investigate, the friends discover that a series of strange events are occurring in the town. Abandoned buildings are being vandalized with cryptic symbols. Unsettling occurrences are reported by the townsfolk. "It's like something is waking up," another friend remarks, staring at the symbols. "And it doesn't want to be ignored." They learn that these symbols are linked to an ancient cult that once thrived on the very grounds of the town. A cult that worshipped the shadows and sought to harness the power of the darkness. Driven by a desire for answers, the friends delve into the town's hidden history, uncovering tales of a cult that was believed to have been vanquished centuries ago. "If the cult is back, then we might not be the only ones who heard the call," one friend asserts, concern etched on her face. Their investigation leads them to long-forgotten tomes and ancient relics, each revealing more about the cult's gruesome rituals. The cult had an insatiable thirst for power. As the friends piece together the cult's history, they discover that their own bond has the potential to conjure a light strong enough to repel the darkness, if only they can unite and harness their strengths. "What if we can use our past experiences to fight back?" one friend proposes. "Together, we have more power than we know." However, the cult plans to perform a ritual that could plunge the town into eternal darkness. The friends must prepare for a confrontation that could decide the fate of their town and their own souls. The town's dark heart beats stronger as the cult prepares for its ritual. The friends rally together, gathering allies from among those who have survived their past encounters with the darkness. "We can't let fear control us," one friend declares, determination gleaming in her eyes. "We fight together, or not at all." As they prepare for the confrontation, tensions rise, and their trust in one another is tested. With the weight of the town's fate resting on their shoulders, each must come to terms with their own past and their greatest fears. In an epic showdown, the friends confront the cult at the site of their darkest nightmares, igniting a battle between light and shadow. The air crackles with energy as ancient forces clash around them. "This ends tonight," one of the friends shouts, rallying the group as dark figures swirl around them. As the cult's ritual reaches its peak, the friends realize that only by embracing their own inner light can they hope to dispel the darkness once and for all. However, doing so requires a great personal sacrifice. As the echoes of battle fade, the friends stand united against the remnants of the past. They have confronted their fears, uncovered the town's hidden truths, and faced the shadows head-on. Yet, the darkness never truly goes away. It lingers in the corners, always waiting for a moment of weakness. But for now, the fractured light holds. After their victory against the Cult of Shadows, the friends have attempted to rebuild their lives in the town. However, peace proves to be fleeting as unsettling occurrences remind them of the darkness they thought they had defeated. "We can't let our guard down," one friend says, clutching an ancient relic they found during their last battle. "There's still something out there." The relic, a mysterious artifact, begins to pulse with a dark energy. As the friends gather to discuss its significance, they realize it holds the key to understanding the depth of the darkness still lurking beneath the surface. Strangely, the relic draws attention, and supernatural occurrences begin to intensify around them. Dreams become nightmares, filled with visions of ancient creatures beckoning from the shadows. "It feels like it's alive," another friend notes, eyes wide, "like it wants us to do something." As these events unfold, whispers among townsfolk hint at characters from the past who once wielded such powers. They start to believe they must uncover its secrets to prevent a new darkness from breaking free. The friends seek out local historians and libraries, searching for forbidden texts that mention the relic. They stumble upon a dusty tome that chronicles a dark lineage connected to the relic, one that could grant unimaginable power to whoever controls it. "This can't be good," one friend comments, flipping through pages filled with eerie illustrations. There were others who tried to harness its power, and they paid a terrible price. The group realizes that if the relic falls into the wrong hands, it could lead to catastrophic consequences for their town and the world. Unbeknownst to the friends, an ancient entity, long imprisoned by the previous wielders of the relic, has sensed its release and begins plotting its return. As strange weather patterns and bizarre happenings plague the town, friendships start to fracture under the weight of secrecy and fear. "The darkness is no longer a distant threat," a friend warns. "It's here, and it's trying to divide us." With trust waning, they urgently seek a way to strengthen their bond and prepare for the impending conflict against the ancient evil that is slowly awakening. The friends realize they can't face the impending doom alone. They reach out to others who have faced darkness in the past, both allies and former adversaries, hoping to unite their strengths against this new threat. "We need to embrace our past if we're going to stand a chance," one friend insists, rallying their allies to prepare for the inevitable battle. As the cloudy skies loom overhead, their combined forces form a pact, shining brighter together than they ever could alone. They must now confront their own fears and reconcile their dark pasts. The ancient entity, recognizing the growing unity among the friends and their allies, makes its move, attempting to sow chaos and confusion. The town becomes a battlefield, with creatures emerging from the shadows, testing their resolve. "We've faced darkness before, and we can do it again," one friend declares, gathering everyone for the fight. "But we have to be together." The bonds of friendship and loyalty will be tested as they confront not only the external threats, but also the demons within themselves. In a climactic battle against the ancient entity, the friends, allies, and townsfolk join forces to push back against the darkness. Utilizing the relic's power, they must confront their fears head-on, channeling their collective strength. "Together, we are the light," one of the friends shouts as they face the looming darkness. As the epic struggle ensues, the fate of the town hangs in balance, and the scars of their past may either bind them together in victory or shatter their bonds forever. Following their hard-fought battle against the ancient entity, the town is beginning to heal. The friends, still grappling with the aftermath of their encounters, attempt to find normalcy, but tranquility in the wake of disaster is often fragile. "It feels too quiet," one friend says, gazing out at the peaceful town, "like the calm before a storm." Little do they know, dormant forces are stirring, and the long-standing peace could shatter without warning. As odd phenomena flare up once more, the friends realize that the shadows never truly disappeared. As the friends begin experiencing strange sensations, dreams of a looming presence, they start piecing together a series of recent incidents, missing pets, odd gatherings, and whispers in the wind. Tensions rise as the friends begin to argue, each blaming the other for not taking the threat seriously. We can't keep ignoring these signs, another friend insists, frustration mounting. We've done this before. We can't let it happen again. Old wounds are reopened as past traumas resurface. The friends must confront their unresolved issues if they are to face the new darkness threatening their town. As the town's earlier unease manifests into full-blown chaos, the friends learn of mysterious cult-like gatherings taking place. Rumors swirl that a new leader has arisen, one who seeks to harness remnants of the ancient evil they thought defeated. They're back, one friend gasps as they discover flyers advertising the gatherings. We need to put a stop to this before it's too late. Realizing they need to act, the friends regroup and devise a plan to infiltrate one of the gatherings, hoping to learn more about the emerging threat and its intentions. Disguised and determined, the friends enter the gathering, witnessing a ritualistic ceremony that channels dark forces. They learn of a new cult, the Cult of the Resurgence, dedicated to awakening the ancient darkness that has long lain in slumber. They're trying to bring it back, one friend whispers, horrified at the sight before them. The cult leader, a charismatic figure with a hidden connection to their past, seeks vengeance against the friends for the destruction of the darkness's previous incarnations. As the threats grow more real, the group races against time to find a way to thwart their plans. The friends struggle with the pressures surrounding them. Internal conflicts deepen, and suspicions spiral out of control. Secrets from the past unravel, as it becomes clear that the leader of the cult has a personal vendetta against them. We've been through too much to fall apart now, one friend argues, desperate to mend the widening rift among them. They must unite again despite their differences and find a way to confront the growing darkness while addressing the unresolved tensions within their group. With newfound resolve, the friends prepare to face the cult. They gather their allies and start a series of meetings to strategize their next move. Prophecies from the ancient texts suggest that the only way to bind the darkness is through a ritual of their own, one requiring their combined strengths. We can't let them turn this town into their playground, one friend states, determination in her eyes. If we stand together, we can end this once and for all. As tensions rise and alliances are forged, the stakes get higher with each passing moment. In a climactic confrontation, the friends stand against the cult in the town square, where the leader attempts to summon the ancient evil using the relic's properties. We'll no longer be the hunted. We will be the hunters, one friend declares, rallying their allies as they prepare for battle. After their triumphant battle against the cult of the Resurgence, the friends return to their lives knowing that darkness is always lurking. A sense of unease settles over them, each haunted by memories of the horrors they've faced. What if something we did unleashed something worse? One friend frets, anxiety echoing in their voice. What if it's not over? Strange occurrences return, and town traditions are disrupted by unsettling phenomena. Pressures mount as the friends grapple with the idea that their past decisions might have dangerous consequences. While researching the town's history, the friends uncover an ancient legend about a forgotten realm, a place where shadows manifest and are intertwined with human emotions. They learn that previous generations sought to protect the town from the darkness but failed, resulting in repercussions every century. This isn't just about us anymore, another friend cautions. It's about generations before us and the legacy we leave behind. Determined to break the cycle, the friends embark on a quest to discover how to confront this hidden realm and its lurking dangers. With the help of an eccentric historian, they find a map that supposedly leads to the entrance of the Forgotten Realm. After deftly deciphering ancient symbols and warnings, The friends prepare for an expedition into the unknown. If we can confront the darkness at its source, we can protect our town and ourselves. One friend proposes, stealing her resolve. Armed with courage and the knowledge they've acquired, the group forms an unbreakable bond as they embark on their journey, knowing the stakes have never been higher. Upon reaching the designated location, the friends activate the map, and the entrance to the Forgotten Realm reveals itself, a swirling portal pulsating with shadowy tendrils. What lies beyond this point could change everything. One friend warns, a mix of excitement and fear in her tone. With a shared resolve, they step through the portal, crossing into a world saturated with darkness. The air is thick with memories of past fears, and they must navigate the tangible shadows of their own making. The friends are met by shadowy apparitions that embody their deepest fears: betrayal, failure, and loss. Each member faces a trial that pushes them to the brink, forcing them to confront not only their own fears but also the darkness they've encountered together. We can't allow our fears to dictate our reality, one friend shouts, rallying the others as they strengthen their resolve. Bonded by their shared experiences, they encourage one another, learning to wield their fears as a source of strength rather than a weakness. As they reach the core of the realm, they encounter the very source of the darkness, an ancient entity that feeds on fear and despair. It unveils their past mistakes, galvanizing their insecurities in a bid to consume them wholly. "You're nothing without your fears," the entity taunts, its voice echoing around them. They will always return. But the friends, armed with the power of their friendships, channel their combined energies to confront the entity. They realize that by confronting their past, they can break its grip on their hearts. In a climactic showdown, the friends confront the ancient entity, learning that the shadows can only hold power over them if they allow it. They embrace their vulnerabilities, the memories they cherish, and the love that binds them together in order to seal the darkness away for good. We are not the mistakes of our past. We are the sum of our experiences. One friend cries, their voice resolute. As the remnants of darkness linger at the edges of consciousness, new threats arise, and the struggle for light continues. Prepare yourself for a compelling chapter where old challenges evolve and a deeper menace emerges. After sealing away the ancient entity, the friends return to a town that is slowly healing. Yet, beneath the surface, unrest brews among the townsfolk as the fear of the shadows resurfaces and threatens to eclipse their newfound peace. It's like everyone is waiting for the worst to return, one friend observes, glancing at the worried faces of their neighbors. While they attempt to resume their lives, whispers of an impending eclipse, a cosmic event believed to weaken the barriers between realms, ignite renewed fears of darkness returning. Amid the brewing discontent, an enigmatic figure arrives in town, a mysterious oracle claiming to have foreseen the eclipse and its dire consequences. She warns that the ancient entity has left behind seeds of darkness that can grow and spread through fear. "We must prepare for what is to come," the oracle urges. "The eclipse will expose the vulnerabilities of your hearts." Intrigued but wary, the friends reluctantly turn to her for guidance, fearing that the eclipse might unleash forces they cannot comprehend. As the eclipse approaches, shadows from the past emerge in different forms, triggering trauma among residents and causing panic to spread across the town. The friends witness how easily fear can take hold of even the strongest individuals. It's like everyone is reliving their worst memories, one friend notes solemnly. "We need to help them." Determined to support their community, the friends organize a town meeting, encouraging everyone to confront their fears openly, hoping to dispel the collective anxiety threatening to consume the town. In preparation for the eclipse, the oracle devises a series of trials to help the friends confront and understand their own fears. Each must face a personal challenge that resonates with their individual struggles. We've fought darkness before, one friend reminds the group. But this battle is with ourselves. These trials reveal truths about their past, not only about the darkness they've faced, but also their relationships with one another. They reconnect and support one another, visibly growing closer. As their bonds strengthen, tensions rise within the group when secret motivations surface. One friend becomes increasingly obsessed with the oracle's prophecies, believing that their destiny is more significant than simply repelling darkness. What if we are meant to harness this power instead of just fighting it? This friend suggests, concern and ambition colliding in their gaze. The others worry that this obsession may lead to unintended consequences, causing a rift that jeopardizes their unity. As the eclipse draws near, darker forces begin to unravel the barriers that protect the town. Shadows coalesce into ominous figures, and fear threads through the community, igniting chaos as people revert to their primal instincts. We don't have much time, one friend urges, filled with urgency. If we're going to beat this, we need to come together. In the wake of their victory against the Oracle, the friends strive to rebuild their lives. The town begins to heal, and harmony returns, but a lingering unease hangs in the air, a reminder that peace may only be temporary. I can't shake the feeling that something isn't right, one friend confides as they gather at their favorite cafe. Though the past battles have brought them closer together, the scars remain. Each friend grapples with the weight of their experiences and what new threats might lurk just beyond the horizon. As the thriving town grows, rumors circulate about occurrences reminiscent of their previous encounters with darkness. Strange figures are reported at the outskirts, and bizarre happenings unsettle the townsfolk. It feels like the shadows are trying to return, another friend states, unease bubbling to the surface. We need to investigate before it escalates. Together, the friends set out to uncover the source of these disruptions, but they soon realize that old foes may be stirring, and new ones might be on the rise. While digging into the town's archives for clues, they unearth an ancient journal belonging to a long-forgotten ancestor of one of the friends. This ancestor was involved in rituals aimed at containing a dark force and hinted at unresolved issues. This is more than just a journal. It's a warning, one friend reads aloud, trembling as they realize the implications. The friends uncover a legacy intertwined with darkness, revealing that the former battles against evil may not have been the culmination of their struggles, but part of an ongoing cycle that targets their bloodline. Amid the increasing strange occurrences, the friends learn that a new cult has emerged, the cult of forgotten truths. They believe embracing the shadows and channeling dark energy will grant them unimaginable power, distorting the rituals of the ancestors. They think they can control what they don't understand, one friend warns. We need to stop them before they unleash something we can't contain. Determined to confront this threat, the friends embark on a mission to infiltrate the cult and uncover its nefarious plans before it can wreak havoc on the community they hold dear. Tensions rise among the friends as conflicting views on how to handle the growing darkness begin to surface. Some feel they should confront the cult directly, while others believe caution is needed. We've faced darkness before, and we can't let fear divide us now, one friend insists, frustration evident in their tone. This discord threatens to fracture their bonds just as they need each other most. They realize the cult's power depends on their strife, as shadows deepen around them. In a risky move, the friends decide to confront the cult, disguising themselves and attending one of their gatherings under the guise of new recruits.